Hi, I'm Dale, here for another video on Dayforce. This time we'll be looking at timesheets and payroll. So, home screen, menu in the top left corner. This time we'll be looking at my timesheets. So it will always load in the current week that you're in. So employees down the left. Right hand side we have scheduled hours and actual hours worked, so this will update daily and give you a running total. Also down the bottom you'll have daily hours rostered for the store and also actual hours worked. Once again, a running total in the bottom. So when we look at an employee, see department they're working in, left hand side is their roster, so scheduled hours. On the right hand side we have the actual hours that the team member has worked. So a green circle in the corner means that that team member was scheduled and has worked. You will see red ones that will see that team member was rostered but has not worked. We'll have yellow circles which will indicate that an employee has worked but wasn't rostered, and we will have blue for a scheduled shift that has not yet started. You will also see the little exclamation marks are exceptions, so if you go on that it will tell you, so this one is for a late out lunch. Same with this one, that's late in, so a late start. You'll also get them for early starts or early finishes. So as the team member clocks on and off, their punches will automatically come through. So as you can see, this is today. Team member has clocked on. So it will show that it cannot be completed until the shift is finished, so there's no out punch yet because that shift is still in progress, as you can see by the arrow in the inside the green circle. So if a team member has forgot to clock on or off, we can then add that in. So as you see here, team member was rostered but hasn't worked. We can add that in. So if they have worked to roster, we can just close that straight back down and that will automatically put the rostered shift in there. If there is any variances in start or finish time, same as the scheduling or rostering, we can change that to the actual hours worked. The little pencil indicates that there has been an edit on there. Or if that shift wasn't worked, once again the red cross will delete it. So the main thing to look at with timesheets is checking the hours worked to rostered, and knowing that any reason why there's been variances for people working not to roster. Even if people weren't rostered and have worked for a shift, haven't clocked on, we can add new ones. And that will add in shifts for you or delete. So timesheets need to be actioned daily. So on a Monday, we'll finalise the previous week's timesheets, approve that and send it to payroll. Tuesdays we'll complete Monday's timesheets, fix them up any exceptions. Wednesday we'll do Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday and so on. This is just to have an accurate costing of hours actually worked, so we can track wages through the week. We'll go to a previous week and I'll show you the Monday side of payroll. So on a Monday morning you will need to once your timesheets have all been fixed up, any exceptions done, we hit Control A and that will select all. Then we will authorise, then we will save. That will then send your timesheet through to payroll, so pay can be actioned. As you can see in here, there's a team member on sick leave for that week. So to add sick leave or annual leave that hasn't been booked, rather than the add shift on the plus sign, we'll click on the little arrow. We can add a pay adjustment. Select the pay adjustment. So casual employees will only have training. Find a permanent team member. So we can have annual leave, compassionate leave, jury leave, sick leave, long service leave. So all types of leave are in here. So if we want sick leave, and then the hours that that person would normally work on that day. So for a full timer, it's normally 7.6 hours to make up the 38 hours for the week. And it's the same process for any type of leave that needs to be added in through the timesheets. So once your timesheets are done daily, we will then need to go back into My Plan and have a look at the actuals. So this is a previous week that this happened. So what we need to look at is sales. So we need to be checking our actuals to our forecast to make sure our sales are making targets. Then we need to look at our wages. So once your timesheet's actioned, we'll have an accurate wage figure for that day. So what we need to do is compare that to what we have rostered. So as you can see, that's fine. A little bit overspend here, a little bit overspend here, a bit less, a bit more, a little bit more. So when the week is completed, you can see down here, total wages for the week, wage percentage for the week based on this actual sales compared to budget wages. And that is pretty much it for timesheets.